Louis Theroux, 52, admitted that watching his own documentaries is his guilty secret and he had a particular penchant for doing so during the coronavirus lockdown. The journalist and documentarian explained that on rare occasions he sits at home watching them and evaluating if they were still an enjoyable watch. He said, "I've got a guilty secret. Sometimes, if I've had a few drinks, and this happened more often in lockdown, I might look at some of my old programs on iPlayer to be reminded of a time and place that feels quite foreign. With distance to go back and see how they hold up and to be pleased that something is still a rewarding or enjoyable watch. I do that on rare occasions, not often," Louis added in a candid conversation on the Radio Times View from My Sofa podcast. Louis' work has allowed viewers from all over the world to get an insight into diverse subjects over the years. For his latest series, Louis Theroux's Forbidden America returned to the U.S. to explore the impact of the Internet on some of the most controversial corners of American society. Speaking to Express.co.uk and other press, Louis revisited one sad and surreal moment during filming. Louis' first installment is titled Extreme and Online, where the documentary maker meets the new influencers of the far right. In the episode, Louis tries to uncover why they have become so popular, as well as the extent of their influence on their followers. The broadcaster recalled one particular chaotic interview with a member of America First. Describing the man he spoke to, he said, "Has got a history on the far right. If look at him you might think he was a hipster artist, like he could be a ceramicist living in Hoxton, has got a long beard. He described himself to me as an artist, but he makes his money out of gaming like a lot of these guys. He met his far-right peer group on a gaming platform," he continued. "They would get together and game together, and now has a self-described troll. He also makes money from people who tune in to hear him doing his streams and to watch him game, which is a job on the internet, among millennials and teens. I'm there to find out more. I've seen him doing what appears to be a Hitler salute not once but twice at the America First event, and then I find another picture, a screen grab of him doing his Nazi salute. I heard him say on a stream, 'Louis Theroux is going to come and interview me. I've got a little trick up my sleeve,' he continued. 'I've got a little game, nothing too much, but something I think's kind of amusing.' Louis added that when he arrived Hess wearing a t-shirt, with my face on it. He concluded, 'Your mind tends to think it will be something a little bit more off-putting or weird, and I was just like, okay, it's a t-shirt, that's fine.' However, Louis went on to reveal how the interview quickly descended into chaos. He explained, 'The weird part was then being thrown out by somebody who's wearing a t-shirt of me. I got a cognitive dissonance over a guy wearing my face on his t-shirt say, "Get out of here, UAE, F off." You can read the full interview in this week's Radio Times, out now.